It's called the blood moon. Here's the reason why.
The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and the terrible day of the Lord come.
Some of the best viewing, at least access to viewing, is going to be in North America. Partial eclipse is going to begin at 7:28 on the West Coast. Total begins at 8:29. It's going to end at 9:54, and the partial will end just before 11 p.m.
This is Rap Sun, worshiping the Most High God of Israel alone and carrying on the legacy and teachings of my dear father and our dear messenger, Rap the News. Shalom, Israel. So we have the blood moon, as you just saw, coming tonight. And if the Most High is willing, we'll be watching and observing it. But also, you have the blood red skies in China. A lot of things is happening in China. So their destruction is near. The Most High is sending a strong sign and warning to China. But it's going to visit all the nations, this destroyer is. So I'm showing part of the clip of the red skies in China, as well as the clip of the skies that were in Ukraine that we showed before. So I'm going to try to keep this brief, as my internet, the main internet, is out, and I'm not sure how well my phone's internet is going to upload this, but the main internet's been out for a week or so. But they're trying to blame the red skies on a ship, on a boat. And we know that's not true. We know it's the destroyer, we know it's the planet, and we know it's the red iron oxide, because following it, then in China, the river became red. So the red iron oxide must have just fell in the river, turned the water red. But the media's job is to put you back to sleep, to try and say, oh look, we did it, we have the power to do this, and to take your mind off of the importance of that day and meeting of the Most High God of Israel. And then, since people want to go on sinning, they turn to the media, so that way they can have the veil put back over their eyes and, oh, it's okay, don't worry, it was us, go on, continue sinning. And we know that the Most High God of Israel is going to plead with the nations for his people, for us. And he's going to do this through the plagues and pestilence and all these signs and wonders.
And I will shew wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke.
After blood-red skies in Zhejiang province and Guangxi province this month, another province, Fujian, records the same vision. On the evening of May 11th, a rare blood-red sky appeared in Fuzhou City, Fujian province, which attracted the attention of local citizens. Everyone took out their mobile phones to take pictures of the vision. Some posted them online. Authorities have not commented, other than warning netizens to treat the weather conditions scientifically and rationally. Moreover, they called on the public not to spread rumors or believe them. Again, the vision exposure caused heated debate among netizens. A Weibo blogger said this is the empty space of blood. It appeared once in the Ming dynasty. After that, the grain production decreased, and no grains were harvested, so finally, the Ming dynasty collapsed. Now comes the reddening of the river in Baise, Guangxi province. According to mainland media reports, on May 10th, local residents found that the water of the Leli River turned blood red overnight. Some people worry that the blood-covered river water might be poisonous. They suspect that this may be related to the illegal charge of the local starch factory. However, the person in charge of the starch company refused the accusation because the factory had been shut down for 4 years. Local officials confirmed the red body of water in the river. However, they need further investigation to find out the reason.
So you got the skies turning to blood in China, you got the river of blood in China, but also you got the blood moon that's appearing tonight. And along with this, you have the planets on the 22nd and the 29th, both of those dates going into alignment. And my father, he used to tell us a dream that he had, and this is a while ago, that he kept having a reoccurring dream of the planets aligning. And each time the planets align, something not so good happens. So he's been telling us this dream for years. And then now you got the planets aligning twice in the same month. But you got all this happening in 1 month. And then you have the dream of my sister, and she had a dream that said 3 days, which could possibly just be the 3 months that's upcoming, June, July, and August. because my father also said, look to July and August for an exodus. Not to say that it will happen, and not to say that it won't, but look for something to happen within that time frame. And then again, this is not setting a date. This is not saying something will happen, but keep an eye out and be aware and stay alert.
The 22nd of May is the first crucial date to remember. The moon will pass near to Saturn, the planet of rings, on this night. Look slightly upwards to see all 5 planetary bodies lined together in a straight line. As the planets align in a straight line, as seen from Earth, they will come into close proximity to other planets. You must be aware of the constellation Pisces. Following a near encounter with Saturn, the moon is now on its way to a close encounter with Mars in the Pisces constellation on May 25th. The triad will be completed when both cosmic bodies align themselves near Jupiter. Now, this is going to be epic. On the 27th of May, the moon will conjunct with Venus, another of your favorite planets, as well as the hottest planet in the solar system, as well as the hottest planet in the solar system, as well as the hottest planet in the solar system. Make sure you don't miss the 29th of May when the planets form a straight line yet again. All of the conjunctions may be viewed after 2 a.m. in your local time zone. There's no need to be worried if you miss the planet parade on a particular day because of bad weather. These unique alignments will endure longer than a day. The conjunctions, however, will be one-time events, so I strongly advise you to put this date on your calendars.
Ramesses, let my people go!
Still gnawing away at that bone, are we? Carry on.
You cannot keep ignoring us.
Enough. I will hear no more of this Hebrew nonsense. Bring him to me.
Moses! No!
Take the staff in your hand, Moses.
Blood!
Hotep, Hoy, explain this to me.
Rest assured, Your Majesty.
Yes, we are going to demonstrate the superior might of our gods.
By the power of Ra!
Abandon this futile mission, Moses. I've indulged you long enough. This must now be finished.
No, Ramesses. It is only beginning.
But Moses, didn't you see what happened? The priests did the same thing.